Neverquitmath.com. Let's go. Alright, today we're dealing with multiplying numbers with variables and the distributive property. Okay? It's three simple rules always to remember. One, remember the number right in front of the letter is the coefficient. So for example, if we have something like 3x, 3 is going to be a coefficient. If we have something like 4x, obviously 4 is going to be a coefficient. If we have negative 7x, negative 7 is going to be a coefficient. If we have 1/2 x, 1/2 is going to be a coefficient, and so on and so forth. Secondly, always multiply the regular number by the coefficient. What do I mean by that? If we have 7 times 3x, so all we do is 7, which is the regular number, times my coefficient, 3, and then we keep our x right there. So then that would be 21x. Make sense? And third, add the common terms, apples with apples, orange with oranges, and so on and so forth, or subtract the common terms depending on whatever sign that you have. Okay? These are the rules. You can write these down and hold on to them. Now let's just do some examples. Okay? Alright, so let's do some problems. So let's try this one out. Okay, we got negative 7 times 2x minus 3y plus 4 times 7x plus 12y. Okay, looking at these two, first thing you can think to yourself is do PEMDAS, right? But when you look inside the parentheses, you see 2x minus 3y. That's apples, that's oranges. You can't do anything, you can't add them. And the same thing goes over here. They're different letters, so they stay as is. So we think, let's apply the distributive property. What does that mean? We're going to distribute the negative 7 here, and we're going to distribute the negative 7 here. How do you distribute? Always with multiplication, okay? So we do negative 7, right? Multiply by, and then look at this, I put a parentheses, 2x. Got it? Then we do negative 7 multiplied by negative 3y. Notice I pulled the subtraction sign down and made it as a negative 3y here. Okay? It's going to be very important, and you're going to see why later. Alright? Same thing we're going to do on the other side. We're going to distribute this 4 in here too. Got it? So what's happening over here? Now we're going to have positive 4. Notice I bring the addition sign with it as positive 4 times 7x. Got it? Then bring it around here. Now we're going to have positive 4 times positive 12y. Okay? So we fully distributed it. Now we just got to multiply and see what happens. Okay? So negative 7x times 2. So we do the negative 7 times 2 and we get negative 14x. Negative 7 times negative 3 is going to be what? It's going to be negative times negative gives us a positive. So plus 21y. Notice I put the sign even though it's positive. That way we maintain the operations we're doing and we don't accidentally multiply. Cool. Same over here. 4 times 7 is 28. So I get plus 28x. Over here, positive 4 and positive 12 is going to give you positive 48y. Got it? So we're looking good so far. Now what's the next step? You want to bring all the apples with the apples and the oranges with oranges. So I'm going to take negative 14 and positive 28 and bring them together. Negative 14x plus 28x. Put that together. Then I want to take plus 21y and then plus 48y and put that together. See how I did that? I took the x term right here, negative 14x, and I brought it down. Then I looked through here and I said, are there any more x terms? I found a 28x term here, brought it down. Then I looked back, said 21y, okay, brought it down. Then I looked through again and I said, oh, here's another one, positive one, let me bring that down. So now we're just gonna do it adding the x terms and then combining here the y terms. So when you have a negative and a positive and you're adding it, what do we do again? We do 28 minus 14, bigger from smaller, right? And then keep the sign of the bigger number. So 8 minus 4 is 4, 2 minus 1 is 1, is 14. And the bigger number is positive, so that becomes 14x. This one, we're just adding two positive numbers, so it's just straightforward. It's 21 plus 48. 8 and 1 is 9. 2 and 4 is 6. 69. So it's going to be plus 69y. Straightforward. Follow the steps. That's the distributive property. There you go. 14x plus 69y. Got it? Neverquitmath.com. Look at this example. Check it out. Practice different ones. You can do it. Alright? Let's go.